Well, good morning. Is it morning? No, it's good afternoon, folks. Welcome back. I'm up in my attic. It's Sunday the 30th of January. So I just come up to pot on some more me peppers, stroke chilies, and then start to see what is going to be sowed today. I want to get some more me onions in, bits and bobs. But then February sowings. February is here, more or less, isn't it? So I've got 5 of my pots ready. I've done 5 of those, ready to transplant 5 or so. Well, no more than 5 for the time being. There's one here. Let's get this one. That's ready to pot on now. There we go. That one there. That is a sweet pepper red star. But you don't need to see me doing those on camera. You don't. You've seen them all before. So what I'll do, I'll pop these 5 on, and then I'll break it up, if you know what I mean. Do 5 there, then I'll get a seed tray ready of compost and get ready for sowing some onions. Because next week I've got quite a lot of stuff to start thinking of sowing, flowers and all sorts, which once I get back I'll show you again. And somebody mentioned me seed containers. I've got quite a few seeds there, and if I were using these cases what some guys use, seem to be all the go, where photo frame, photo holder things, I think I'd virtually need about 10 of them or more. But hey, that's how I like doing things. So I'll be back to you shortly. Right then, folks, back. Just as I was about ready to start sowing my seeds, my dear lady wife decided it was dinner time. And you cannot, well I cannot anyway, not go for dinner, else I'm in trouble. Right then, so what do I do? Done them 5 chili plants, pepper plants. Just done another 5 while I've been waiting for the compost to moisten up and do. So, but first off, before anything else, there's a couple of comments I've been meaning to answer. But you know what it's like when you get into something, you get busy. I'm sure it was a young lady on one of my videos asked me what carrots that I had sowed. They are, let's try and say it correct, don't I? I'll show you the packet anyway. Stromboli by Mole's Seeds. There we go. Now, if you order from Mole Seeds, be very careful, because this one is 1,000 seeds. I know you get a lot, but they're pelleted as well. And you do buy them a lot of times in weight. I think I showed you last year, I ordered some beetroot, and I've got enough to do a 50-acre field. So I'll be sow some more of those this year. Right, then another gentleman asked me where I got my tampers from. This is just basically for a square pot. Now they are Bergen and Ball. There's that one, round one, and then under my bench here I've got one for a half pot, half seed tray, and one for a full one. But to be honest, this is the one I like to use best because you can get the feel better. So I'm sorry I didn't reply in the comments to the video that I put up. Now I got those, I believe, from 2 Wests and Elliot. I must admit, I do like their stuff that they sell. That's where I bought all of my potting benches from, and a lot of my shall we say, accessories. One of those shops, online obviously, shops, whatever you want to call them, supplier. When I'm in the mood to spend a bit of money, they're the first ones I go to see whether they've got anything that takes me fancy. Right, so that's that. Now, onions. Now, I know I've had a few comments saying to me that I should have let those onions wait, keep them trying to germinate a bit longer. Now, to be honest, I had it in my head that they was not going to germinate. The Sowing ones, I look back in I've got my little book here, it's full now, but my little black book, which I use for various things, glass out what I've got here and there, and in here it has got sowed Sowing seeds, none germinated. So there you go. And the other pink Roscoff, what I've sowed as well, last year I must have sowed maybe about 50, and I think I got 15 germinate from them. So they weren't the best of germinating then. So, but this year I just thought, bite the bullet, I'll get them long enough as far as I'm concerned. And then I've looked here. Oops, just a moment, I hope I don't drop them. There we go. You can't see, I'm sorry, but right. These are the Rose Roscoff. So 26, so that's only 4 days ago. You won't be able to see, but I'll bring it up. But I can actually see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 actually germinated in 4 days. And to me, that's how onions should be. So, got them there, so, whoops, I tell you what, we'll just put these out. I won't be a minute, folks. Put these down here for now, so they're out the way. Right, now then, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to just get myself I've got some compost sieved and ready. Quickly sow these. I'll bore you. Yeah. My compost, half a tray. There we go, nice and moist, just so you can see. And these, what I'm going to replace with is Sowing from Premier Seeds. Oh, I've got an itch. Well, I'll just change the camera a little bit. Right, there we go. You can see there, yeah. Do with about 50. How many's in here? 750. So I don't know, I'm not going to count them. I'll be somewhere near. And just broadcast over them. If they're too close together, they'll soon separate once they're germinated. One time I did some leeks. I think I did 100, and I'd sowed each one in individual pots. It was hard work, never again. So that's those. There we go. Some vermiculite. to make sure they're all making contact. Job done. Don't forget the label. Right then folks, I'll put them away and I'll get back to you in a couple of minutes. See you in a bit. Right then folks, put everything away. Right, basically I suppose, I think I said earlier, this is the end of Jan, so next month, February, it is all stations or all actions go on sowing seeds. I will be sorting through, I won't be throwing any away, but here are my herb seeds. Now, going back to what I was saying, if you order from moles, be very careful. Here is a packet, there's my glasses, I don't know, of spinach, F1 responder. In here, in this packet, there is 10,000 seeds. If anybody likes spinach, would you like some of these? As I say, you have to be very careful how you order from them. And again here, basil, 100 seeds. That's not so bad, 100. But here is herb, coriander, 50 gram. Now, I don't know, there must be 5,000 seeds in that one. The same in another one of coriander. So, but anyway, I won't be sowing all of those. But there are some seeds to look into for January. I suppose if you was like a market, well, they are a wholesale to the more professional type farmers, because it tells you when you go on their website how many seeds to sow per acre or hectare and things like that, how many seeds you need. So anyway, so tomato, now that will be one everyone will be start sowing next year, next month. And here again, I'll just try and there's some of my tomato seeds which I will go through. I will definitely be growing the likes of, if this is one, I think Harry's Italian Plum. They are superb, and these come from Victoriana Nurseries. I must leave that one out and get some more actually. This one are my own safe seeds. I'll grow that one, and then the others I'll just go through. There's quite a lot of here, Big Boy, Knockout. Some I've not even sown yet, Super Steak. Most of mine that I grow are for the paste tomatoes, for soups, sauces, roasting, that sort of thing. But I do grow what is becoming a very big favourite of people, Crimson Crush. I do grow those outside because they are an outside tomato for one, and secondly, they are blight resistant. So they are, well, I had very good success with those last year and the year before, but I will be growing more. And then it'll be coming into flower seeds, begonia, there's begonia, petunia, busy lizzies, marigolds, loads of them. And then I've got my leeks to sow. I'll be looking at beetroot. I've got plenty of beetroot seed. Beetroot, as I got my leeks, got loads of stuff now to start sowing. Carrots maybe, bit early for me, but there you go. So what I want to do now, I'll stop you for that, and I'll just spin you around, and I'll show you down the back here on my Alvi chilies, which are mainly chilies, some peppers there, how they're getting on. Right, give me a minute. Right then folks, here we are with the chilies that I've transplanted. See, most of them are chilies, and as you can see, they are doing quite well. So I will be thinking soon of perhaps trimming some of them down a little bit. See that one there. Getting side shoots on. And what is that one? Just a moment. That is a Onivec. So they seem to be doing very well. And then what I do, once I've potted them up to the bigger pot, put them in this tray, because that's on heat. The ones at the back, they was done maybe a week ago. The ones there in the middle, what I've done today. And then the ones here at the front, probably in a week to 5 days. Then from there I will transfer them to this tray where there's not got any heat on. So that's all of those. And then round the corner in the nursery, have a look round here. I'll turn the light off so you can see hopefully a little bit better. Oh no, yeah, let me see what it looks like with the light off. Yes, you can see. They're the ones I've still got left to pot up. So I'll do some more of those today, because I need this area for germinating my flowers and everything. And in there is those red onion seeds from Medwin's, still only the 4. So, and I'm not going to prick out and grow 4 seeds. So there we are. So that's how we are at the minute, folks. So as I say, busy times ahead for everybody. Right, just a sec. So here we are again. I'm glad I turned the camera off. I had a bit of a sneezing bout. That's one thing you didn't want to see. Another little thing I've done while I've sorted my leeks out, what I'm going to sow, and these are below 0. I suffer, not me personally, but on the plot I suffer very bad rust on leeks and my garlic. So I've been told, 1 or 2 people have mentioned that below 0 are fairly good blight resistant. So if you don't try them, you never know. And while I'm in the mood, I've got the tray ready. I'm going to sow them and then transplant some more little peppers up. So anyway, folks, I think that is it for this one. Now, I do apologise if I've not answered too many of your comments. I have been so busy at work and trying to get down the allotment, which I haven't, in here and everything. And next week I'm going to be even busier. Wednesday I've got to sort out a load of stuff. Thursday we've got 2 containers to load to send to my customer. So that's basically Wednesday and Thursday gone. And Tuesday. So, you know, days fly, don't they? Anyway. So while I'm keeping active, keep earning a few bob, I can keep coming up here and spending a few pennies in here. So, Thanks for watching, folks, and thanks for the new subscribers again. Thanks for all you existing subscribers. I have a few now, not one or two. I have quite a few now who I sort of wonder what I've done wrong if I don't see a comment from you. So there's no football, Bill or Val, so we're stumped on that one this week, but we'll get back there. So I hope you've enjoyed, folks. If you have, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and I will try my best to get back to you within a week. I know it sounds a long time, but it is how it is this few days. And then anyway, enough rumbling. It's 21 minutes long, this one. Well, I'll be doing a Steven Spielberg feature-length movie soon. Right then, guys, time I wasn't here, get stuck in. So, stay safe, be good, and take care. Cheers now till the next one. Cheers.